They say fear haunts you, and pain hates. I say pain strengthens, and fear drives faith. And I don't know all of the outcomes, don't know what happens tomorrow.
How many times have we been inspired or motivated or determined by someone or something that clicks? Just we're watching TV and all of a sudden we decide, you know what? I'm going to start eating better. I'm going to start hitting the gym. I'm going to start working out. I want to be a different me, a new me. 9 times out of 10, that's probably around New Year's. But throughout the year, we tend to look at something that inspires us to want to change something about ourselves. So I'm looking through Instagram, Facebook. I see some people and I say, wow, they really changed. They lost a lot of weight. So I say to myself, I'm going to start a diet tomorrow. So what do? I start the process. I start thinking of the things that I need to take out of my life. Things that I need to change in order to make those alterations in order to get better. One thing is for sure, I definitely have to hit the gym. So that means some physical activity. I know what I need to do. I'm super pumped. I'm super excited. So I start my journey to fitness. Or let's just say that I decide I want to go back to school. I go back to school because I want to get a degree. Or I'm going to college because I feel like that I can do better than what the job that I have now. So I go to college even though I have a lot on my plate. I know it's going to take a lot from me, but I start looking at the agenda, the itinerary and stuff like that, and I start setting up my classes and I say, wow, I can do this. I'm pumped. Let's go. Let's get it. 5 or 6 days go by. I'm into it and, life continues. It continues to happen. Work happens, people needing me happens, bad weather happens, sickness happens, and I just don't feel like that. The determination goes from here all the way down and starts trickling down. So as this process of me becoming a better person or starting this new journey, the journey is not as fun. It's not as exciting as it used to be day by day. I was reading a statistic that said 99% of the people that decides to make a change or starts on a journey to better themselves end up giving up. They end up giving up. Wow. Why is that? The number is astronomical to the fact of 99%. That means 1% of the people actually stick to what they decided that they needed to change in their life to better themselves. The reason why that is because it's so hard to stay consistent with change. It's very hard for us to break habits because for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons because we don't want to break those habits. And not only that, it's hard to stay consistent when everyday life happens. So if it's something in school that you're doing, if it's a test or if it's working out or for whatever it is that you're trying to get better, for whatever reason it is, stick to it. Do not be the 99% of the people, because those 1% of the people that stick to it and make those changes, those are the people that have those wild stories. Those are the people that are successful. Those are the people that have a testimony. Allow me to take it to the Christian aspect. For many of us, we decided to make our walk with Christ official. And we were on fire. We were super hyped about it. And then life settled in. Things happened. And some of the things that we wanted to do just didn't quite add up to what Christ asked from us. So what did? We fold, we conform, and we become that 99%. My challenge to you guys today is, don't be that 99%. Focus on becoming that 1%. The 1% of the people that's going to have a testimony to evangelize the people. The 1% of the people that's going to be able to say, you know what? I live my life for Christ wholeheartedly. I stuck to it. I kept my eye on the prize, and I didn't deter from what Christ wanted from me. As always, I hope my messages are encouragement to you guys. It's your boy Truth. Keep knowledge. You know what you wear. There's knowledge in you walk. Look fresh. Be blessed. Let's focus on being that 1%. I'm out.